Sup flappers, in this video I will be going over who I am building up to run with Ganyu. A lot of the reasoning I have is mentioned in the previous video here, so I don't want to completely repeat myself, but we'll just touch on the points that are relevant. So if you are also planning to build Ganyu, I hope this will give you some ideas. I will keep this video short and sweet, so I hope you can all watch till the end and give me some of your ideas of how or what you would like to see tested. I'll see if I have enough resources to make it happen. So firstly, Cryo is an important centerpiece to many team comps. Think of Cryo as that one dude from group projects that takes the time to coordinate everything with everyone so things doesn't just start falling apart, right? Cryo has Melt, which has the highest damage multiplier in the game. It has Superconduct, which has the best debuff in the game. And it has Freeze, which is the best free-to-play crowd control. Now, in preparations to Ganyu's release, I have been diligently working to prepare the teams to test her with, and here is what you can expect. Since Ganyu's kit is shaping up to be crowd control burst, one team I would want to run her in is Klee main DPS, Ganyu support DPS, Bennett healer, and of course Mona support. The idea for the team is to test her freeze melt combo. The synergy with Mona should be top tier crowd control and set everything up for Klee to smack the roof off. Another team I would like to test would be, of course, the Ganyu Glass Cannon team, consisting of Ganyu main DPS, Mona support DPS, Bennett healer, and Sucrose elemental support. Flappers, you all should be very familiar with this team setup. It's the standard 100k crit DPS showcase lineup, although I highly doubt that you can hit 100,000 damage with just Ganyu's single charge shot, but this team is still something I would like to test just to see how far we can push Ganyu's burst window, so I'm very excited for this as well. Third team I have lined up for Ganyu is Childe main DPS, Ganyu support DPS, Chi healer, and Venti elemental support. Now this team is going to be wonky since I'm currently debating whether or not I should give Childe the 4-piece Blizzard Strayer to see if we can just stack crit damage. The theory goes like this: double Cryo in the party already gives us 15% crit rate when hitting enemies that are affected by Cryo. And then you slap on the 40% for frozen targets as well, and since Childe's damage is all hydro, as long as you have cryo application, you can freeze targets, and that is essentially 55% crit rate and would allow us to try to go for 200% crit damage. Since for Childe I have the Skyward Harp, which gives around another 22% at the current level, so now that's gonna be close to 80% crit rate. So we really want to go try and hit that high 200% crit damage without needing god rolls on artifacts. So this is definitely a pretty budget friendly one. If you also have XINGQIU, you can replace Childe with XINGQIU, and you can replace Chi with DIONA. You will get similar results. Right, so the final and last team is of course to try to make Ganyu a main DPS. I'm sure a lot of you are going to try and do this as well, so I have prepared a team that I think can really take her and elevate her playstyle to make her the best in this role as we can. So even though I did state that I don't see how she can be slotted into this role, it's always interesting to try, people. So for this team, I will be running Ganyu main DPS, Mona support DPS, Chi for healer, and FISCHL elemental support. The idea is the same as in my new FISCHL video, and that is to layer as much damage as I can onto Ganyu without compromising on freeze and shattering ice. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to slot Albedo in because I needed 2 cryo users with Mona so I can freeze my targets to get the most out of the Blizzard Strayer set, and I needed FISCHL for Superconduct. So Albedo could not find his way into this team. However, this team should be able to show whether or not Ganyu is suited for the main DPS role. With Shattering Freeze comp, you need only to focus on stacking as much crit damage as humanly possible, as I was talking about with the Childe team. And since I also have the Skyward Harp, I will be hitting close to 80% crit rate when attacking a frozen unit without building any crit rate. So ideally, I want to push that 200% crit damage for this team as well. And if we can do it, likely we will be getting into pretty broken territory if the frozen application can be kept along with Superconduct. Now, of course, All this is just theory, and whether it works out is another thing. Plus, I don't have the best artifact set, and between now and her release, I will still need to farm a ton of stuff to assure that I give her fair testing. Anyways, I will keep the video short and end it here. I hope this video has got your brains running really fast regarding who it is you would like to build. If you want to talk more about team builds and such, then consider joining my Discord. The link's in the description. Like and subscribe to not miss these team showcases, and I'll see you in the next video. So until then, stay safe and peace.